All right, guys, we are back with the Edison Format Semi-Finals, or top four at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got John Vigil on the left, playing Diva Hero Beats versus the Sheriff Los on the right, playing Gladiator Beasts. Yes, Gladiator Beasts. I think he borrowed this deck from our friend Juan, so I'm waiting for the winner of these two in the finals. I'm playing Blackwing, so we'll see who my opponent will be. Looks like Los sets a monster, sets 3. Okay. He must have Solemn, because I don't think Los... He might play Starlight Road, I'm not sure, so... Now, John went X1 in Swiss, while Los was 3-0. He technically is X1, but he and I got paired the last round, and we didn't play because we were both undefeated, guaranteed top 4. So it looks like John summons Alias, and Los chains activates Trap Does Shoot. John's hand is Honest, Stratos, and Diva. What do you send back with that hand? It depends on what Los' set monster is. I mean, this is tough. Stratos is going to turn off. It could be Honest, too. It depends on what Los' backwards. Unless did he set the Hoplamis? Will John risk attacking to the Hoplamis? This is always a mind games with GBs. We'll see what John decides to do. But that's a pretty good hand John opened. Double Spark, Diva, Stratos, Honest. Yeah, this is a tough choice. I really can't think of it on the fly on what I would do here. The Stratos turns off. Yeah, this seems like a good move. Because now let's see what John decides to do. Is he going to Spark? Is he going to attack into the Hoplamis? Let's say you attack into the Hoplamis. You can still Spark it, right? Yep, I think this is... And it is Hoplamis. And John is going to Honest over it. Then he's going to Chariot. Now, he can Spark it, I believe, before the end of the battle phase, right? Or how will that work? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Spark the Hoplamis before it can tag out. Now, John could have waited. John could have waited for the Mermillo, but Los probably would have maybe gone for the Equest. But now John is going to get Sekitored. Yeah, Los with the Tiger, Mermillo. And then here comes Sekitor. And now that the Honest is gone, he's still got Diva. So Los hits him. I think he's just going to make Herc. The Hero Beat struggles to deal with Herc. And yeah, he's going to get back to Chariot. Yeah, this is already not looking good for John. Just because of Herc. Like, if you're a GB player and you're playing against Hero Beat, they can't deal with this. I remember there was one time where Javi just dropped a Herc on me and I couldn't do anything when I was playing Hero Beat. You got to stop them from getting to Herc. All right, so Chariot Herc with one card. Okay, John might be able to deal with this because he just top decked Miracle. So he doesn't have a water. I think he has to summon the Diva. And yeah, I think he has to summon the Diva. He has Spark and Miracle for next turn. So he E-calls. Okay, because remember, Los has one card. No, was this correct? Well, we'll see, but I think he should have summoned the Diva. I guess he could summon the Stratos. No, you grab Alias. No, see, okay. If John summons Diva, Los is forced to Chariot, then you can Miracle and leave him with no cards. I think John's in trouble no matter what he does. Yeah. Maybe the play... Yeah, I don't think they're... John's in a horrible spot. Because if he summons Diva... Now, it all depends on what Los' other back row is. Summons Diva, makes Cataster. If he has like a Deep Prison or Bottomless, he doesn't have to use his Chariot. And then you Miracle, he negates, then you draw. He knows you have Spark. And he's going to keep that card in his hand. So, yeah, this is not looking good for John. I think he needs to top deck like another miracle. Maybe the play is just to summon Stratos. Yeah, the play might be to just summon Stratos and get the Alias and CV Chariots. Okay, so he decides to summon the Diva. Yeah, no, see, maybe he was better off summoning Stratos. I think he's in trouble anyway. I'm trying to think of what his outs are. And he would have to draw like another miracle next turn. So yes, here he Chariots. Now you got Stratos, Miracle, Spark. If you Miracle here, he negates. Yes, negate, and now you pass. Okay, so John is John's in an okay spot now. The only thing is, you have to draw another miracle. But Lowe's top deck cat. Okay, that's just, you can't do anything about that. All right, so Lowe's takes game 1. Will John pull off the Legacy 2-0 and get to the finals? Or will the Sheriff go? Now, Lowe's did win our last Edison tournament. Will he go back-to-back finals in his return to the channel? So in this game, John summons Diva. Yeah, that was just unfortunate. Like, I was trying to think of what the best play was for John there. That was not much he could have done. Just, Herc is so broken. And it didn't help that Lowe's top that cat. And Synchros for Catastor or Android. Let's see. He goes Android. Maybe he has Honest in his hand. Set Solemn. Okay, his hand's pretty good. He has Honest, Solemn, gain 6 for Android. Here comes Sam Knight. What does he have, like a book? Chariot. See, this is the tricky part. Let's say if he has Chariot, right? If Los has Chariot, oh, Solemn a summon? I don't know about that one, man. So we're at 43 to 88,000. Now he's smashing grounds to Android. Sets 1, passes to John, and John dusts. So all John has is Honest, Miracle, Bottomless. So he summons Honest, pokes, Gores. I know Los plays Gores, but it looks like he doesn't have it. So he sets Bottomless. Come on, Heavy. No Heavy, but here comes Bestie. Okay, so he has Deep Prison, Bottomless. Summon Honest. I think he just drew Cyber Dragon. He has Honest, Cyber Dragon, and Miracle Fusion in his hand. Okay. And now Los, here he's going to Bottomless. John just drew Hero Blast. So this is John's hands. John needs to draw a hero. This is why I always tell people, I feel like you have to play Upstart in this deck. Your deck is such a combo heavy deck. You got to see Alias. You just can't win with this deck. Now, most of these cards you play anyway, except maybe the Cyber Dragon, you wouldn't. That's a side card. So, like, maybe that Starlight Road should have been an Upstart. So, Cyber Dragon, Honest over the Haplamus. He has Road, so now at least he can protect himself from Heavy and Mirror Force and Geyseris. What if Los probably sided in his own Cyber Dragon, so that's what I would be afraid of. Yep. A Quest. That's fine. Smashing Ground. Attack for 16. Now he's at 27. Tag out. So he has Starlight Road, Hero Blast, Miracle. So all 3 of John's cards are dead. Yep. All 3. But again, like all these cards would be in his deck. The only card that maybe I wouldn't have drawn would have been Starlight Road. That's the only card that maybe you can make the argument that could have been like a Upstart or a Draw Trap. He just drew a Bottomless. He's at 27. Yeah, this is exactly why I stopped playing Hero Beat. It's just, you got to see Alias. It's what I noticed with the deck is either A, you draw a bunch of, either you draw like this, or you draw all monsters. I mean, you can make the same argument with Black Wings. Black Wings are kind of the same way as well at times, but they have Black Whirlwind, so. And here comes Los. 3 cards in hand. Summons the Bestiary. Now here comes the Bottomless. And Los lets it go. Yeah, I don't think Los was going to contact Fuse. He was just going to try to go for game. Yeah, I think he was just going to... His game plan was just to go for game. So John had the Bottomless there. Plus you get rid of Bestiary. Los has another play? Is he afraid of attacking? Oh, he has Tiger. Yeah, John's back rows are dead. Oh, he's attacking for game? He attacked for game with Test Tiger. So, yeah, quick 2-0. So the Sheriff is going back-to-back finals. He and I will play here soon. We'll see if... now, I've only won once on the channel with Black Wings. So I'm going to have to beat Los in order to get that second win. Yeah, I won with Black Wings like one of the very first tournaments I ever uploaded on the channel. And I've played it a few times. I just can't win. So now I'm going to go through the Sheriff. Now, as far as that match goes, game 1, John just lost to Herc. I don't think there's much he could have done. I was watching. I was like, I remember one time I lost kind of a similar way to Javi. Like, he stopped my first summon. He went first, stopped my first summon, and then just hit me with Sekitor, dropped the Herc, and it's hard to deal with that if you're playing Hero Beat. And game 2, John just didn't see Hero. That's just the weakness of the deck. That's why whenever I play Hero Beat, I always ran Upstart, because I wanted to I ran the full 3 E-Calls. Yeah, that way you have 3 E-Call, 3 Alias is 6, and Stratos is 7. That's not a lot. When you really think about it, it's 7 cards. That's why I also think I experimented with only 1 Hero Blast. I remember one time I was also playing one Crusader because I wanted my Gemini Sparks to be live, and my Honest. Yeah, my Honest. I remember I was playing one Crusader, but Crusader was kind of bad because we don't have Shine. Now, if we had Shining, Crusader gets much better. But yeah, we'll be back soon for the finals. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. It goes my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya, one word, all caps. Yep, I'll see you guys next time.